Hey UVAC friends, my name is Hannah. I'm a new personal trainer here at UVAC, and I'm also on Facebook Live every Wednesday at 6:15 with this segment called How To with Hannah. So every week I pick a new exercise and I explain it to you. I talk about proper form, what muscles it works, and different variations you can try. So today I'm going to be reviewing bicep curls, which is a very targeted exercise, and it's kind of the most common exercise that might come to mind when you think of someone working out in the gym. There are many variations of these, so I'm just going to keep it nice and basic for today, and I'm going to start with a basic bicep curl. So, as I've been saying, curls are a bicep exercise, which is the large muscle in your upper arm, which is mainly responsible for flexing your forearm, bringing it up towards your upper arm, and also turning your forearm palm up. So this works your biceps, as I said, but it also works some muscles in your forearm and your front deltoid, the muscles in the front of your shoulder here. So, for form, for a basic bicep curl, you're going to stand, feet about hip width apart, a dumbbell in your hand facing your body, and then you want to keep your upper arm nice and stable, try not to move it, and as you lift the dumbbell, you want to rotate your forearm so that you will eventually be palm up. So you will keep your upper arm nice and stable, and at the top, a nice squeeze. Let it down nice and controlled, and turn so that your palm is facing back in towards your body. So one more time, nice and slow and controlled. Try not to move your upper arm. Nice squeeze at the top, rotate, and come back down. That negative, when you're bringing the weight back down, is really important, so don't let your arm just drop. There's a lot of work that happens there, so you don't want to skip that step. So just make sure you're doing the same on each side. You can do both sides at the same time, or one at a time. Just make sure you're staying even and equal on both sides. So one variation is called a hammer curl, which is basically just because it mimics kind of the motion of using a hammer. So there isn't going to be any rotation like the common bicep curl. So, but otherwise very, very similar. So you're gonna start the same way, feet hip width apart, palm in towards your body, you're holding that dumbbell, and then don't move that upper arm. Try to keep your elbow in the same place. Up, squeeze, bring it down nice and controlled. So no rotation. Your palm is facing in towards your body the whole time. And as always, same number of reps on both sides. Keep it nice and even. So you can mix those or do one variation or the other. As I said, there are many other variations, so I'll probably revisit this in the future. Curls are a very targeted exercise, like I said in the beginning, so it's not working a ton of different muscles, but it is great for strengthening your biceps so that you can lift heavier things and function better in day-to-day. All right, well, this one was pretty short and sweet. I wanted to definitely review curls so that you're doing them in a very controlled way and doing them correctly. So key takeaways, try not to move that upper arm, your elbow, when you're bringing the weight up, and when you're bringing it down, nice and controlled. You can even try counting like 1 on the way up and then 1, 2 on the way down. That's going to make sure you're not just dropping the weight and skipping that step. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this how-to bicep curl, and as always, if there's a specific exercise you'd like me to review, let me know. Put it in the comments, write it on the Facebook page. I will make sure I see it, I'll add it to my list, and I will review it in an upcoming week. Well, that's it for now. Have a great Wednesday, and I'll see you next week at 6:15.